Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's Nesoa here, back with another video. And I know it's been a while, but I kind of had to make this video because I got top 8 at my locals regional. It was the Cardiff regional, and obviously I played in it because I'm from Cardiff. And yeah, we got top 8. I was playing a list of a deck that everyone thought was dead, I think, going into the event. So I didn't think people would be siding stuff like Dark Ruler and things that just instantly kill this deck. And funny enough, I did end up running into a few Dark Rulers, but you know, it is what it is. But I feel like the way I built this deck was just really good at dealing with the meta and playing through boards and stuff like that. So I'm really happy with the deck. There's a few changes that I'll probably go through that I want to make. But overall, I think the deck was really good. I think I could have piloted it a bit better the 2 games that I lost. But other than that, I'm really happy with the deck. So I'll just go through the deck list quickly, and then I'll show you some of the standard things that you want to be doing in this deck, because it's not normal bird up deck. It's you'll see there's a spice in there basically. So obviously for the birds, 3 turquoise, 3 cobalt, 3 beryl, 1 sapphire, and 1 celestine. I really wanted to play more of this. My usual bird list, pre-ban list, always played 3 of this, just to help you play through troll and stuff. This deck list, I just didn't have the room at all. So it just had to be the card that was cut, but I would like to play more of this. If you know me, then you know my deck building habits is that I hate 2-ofs. Just in general, I hate 2-ofs, which is going to be really funny when you look at the rest of the deck, because there's 2-2-ofs. But I hate having 2-ofs. I'll either play 1 or 3 of a card, unless it's semi-limited or something. So yeah, I just cut it down to 1. I'm not going to play 2 of it. There's just no point. So yeah, that's the bird stuff. And then for the Tri-Brigades, it's just standard 3 Fractal, 3 Nerval, a kit at Keras. This is just standard, play bird up. This is what you play basically. And yeah, there's not much to talk about that. It's just good Tri-Brigade cards, really. Shurag is a good card. Then I was playing 1, the Fabled Cerebral. This was for my combos to make Herald of the Arclight with Keras to help you play around droplets. Really good. Honestly, it coming clutch. It was very, very good at the regional. Would definitely be playing that again. And now you don't have the Samorga link. It's your only way to an Omni negate that's searchable. So yeah, it's definitely necessary in the deck. And then for my 6 hand traps, I played 3 Ash and 3 DD Crow. I didn't want to play hand traps that didn't work against Eldritch, just because I thought Eldritch was going to be really popular at this regional. So I wanted to play generic hand traps that were just good 1-for-1 hand traps against everything right now. This can also hit out DPE. It's not a brick against Eldritch. This is just good against Eldritch and good against other stuff. I wanted to just play hand traps that weren't bricks at all, and they never were. So it was really good. And then for the spice of the deck, I am playing the Brave Engine. I know it looks weird. I've only got 2 of. I just didn't have room to play 3 of the Enchantress and 3 of the Rights, so I went for a 2-2. I could have borrowed them. I don't actually own the 3rd ones, but I could have borrowed an extra copy of each one. But I thought there was nothing else I wanted to cut in the deck, so I was just happy to play 40 cards, 2-2, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I would like to bump it up, but honestly, I don't think there's anything to cut in the deck anyway, so it's probably not going to change. So I am playing the Brave Engine. Just lets you play through hand traps. This is also a winged beast, so you can summon the Sapphire off from hand while you control it. It's a star. Just really good. and just putting up an Omni Negate before you start doing plays and just ending on an Omni Negate again without the Smoglink is really good. Being able to equip this, the Draco back to either an Appaloosa or the Herald of the Arclight or even the Ensemble is really good, because then it protects it from battle once, and then they have to like double attack over it with like normal summons, which is just impossible. They just don't attack over it. It's really, really strong. So yeah, I would play the Brave Engine again. I know a lot of people are probably thinking, oh, well, you can use the Tribrigade effects if, like all the normal summon Tribrigade effects if you use the right arm ratio up there. You can, you just have to play the deck a bit differently, and it's definitely worth playing. Then we have 3 Bickle, because this guy's just insane. 1 Called by the Grave, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Pot of Desires, and 1 1-for-1. Just wanted to play really strong one-ofs. I usually play a Cosmic, but because I'm playing the Brave Engine, that adds stuff like Skill Drain, Mystic Mind, stuff like that. So you don't need to play Cosmic because of the Draco back. So didn't have to worry about that. And then for the extra deck's pretty standard, I think. I think a lot of people have gone to like access code token and stuff like that in the extra deck, so maybe it's not standard anymore, but it's standard for like what I was playing pre-ban list anyway. So 1 Ferrigite, 2 Omen, just for the extra follow-up is I think 2 Omen is really good, because you want basically the standard combo I use 1 to get to the Herald of the Arclight play, and then I just want 1 for like the follow-up turn. So yeah, 1 Ancient Warrior Link, it's really good. 1 Apo, it's part of the end board, so you need it. 1 Phoenix, this is just to help you play against like T-Sabu and like just back row decks, or just Blackout. You can pop the Blackout and then try and make your play, like push your barrel through to make a Zeus, and then just wipe this off field, and then you're not clogging the EMZ. It's just really good against like bait and back row and stuff. So yeah, would definitely not cut this. I don't think there's anything in the extra deck I would change at all. 1 Almirage, because it does come up. I didn't summon him. Well, actually, saying that, not most of them, but like a decent amount of my games, I ended on like Almirage, Keras, Ancient Warrior Link, and like still won those games. It was really, really funny, and yeah, obviously Almirage is just really necessary. And then for the XYZs, there's 1 Zeus, obviously, 1 Downard, 1 Assembled Nightingale, 1 Ensemble, and only the 1 Recital now. Sad. And then I was playing F-Zero and Utopic Future. Honestly, I didn't make this at all. There is situations in which it comes up against like trap decks and stuff, so I think I'd still play it, but I didn't make it at all. But it can come up, so I think it might be worth just playing anyway. And then the 15th card is just the Herald of the Arclight for the end boards. And I'll quickly go through my side. I'm not very happy with the side. It's okay. It wasn't awful, I think, but it could have been better. Pank didn't side this in, probably wouldn't side this again. 3 Lancia was very, very underwhelming. I'd obviously still sided again for like PK and stuff, but like it was very underwhelming. I played against like 2 or 3 PK decks, and it's okay, but like it's just, yeah, it was weird. It didn't perform very well at all. Then 3 Nib, probably wouldn't side this again either. Like this just didn't come up at all. Yeah, it's just not a great card at all. 3 Gamma, 1 Driver. This is probably like the MVP of the side deck. So I did in this like pretty much every game. Because it helps you play on draw and Lancia on if you're going first and stuff as well. So this definitely side this again. And then for the back row decks, I played 3 Cosmic and 1 Reboot. Sided this in a fair few games. Sided this in more. No, I didn't side this in a game, I don't think. And yeah, I'd still play this again just in case like you go up against a trap deck, you want those like just like the auto win button that is Red Reboot. But yeah, that's it for the deck profile. shout out to Bradley Hayward for what he said to me at the end of round 7. Jordan for putting in a hell of a lot of time testing with me and absolutely destroying me with DDDs. Thank you for sitting through my hands of bricks because it was good testing, I guess, because it got me top 8. So yeah, shout out to Jordan. Shout out to the head judge Khan. You're a legend. And yeah, I think that's all I want to say. And if you want to see some like combos of like what you should do, I'll probably put it into a different video, to be honest, because it's going to be too long of a video if I had combos. But if you do want to see something like that, then definitely let me know in the comments, and I can go through some combos. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.